Another thing that I would do, Jason Hodge, by the way, another thing that I would do if I had my total druthers, and I kind of say it tongue in cheek because I don't believe that there's any limitations, regardless of what money that one has or doesn't have. I think it's a matter of what you choose to do, what you decide to do, and then it's a matter of making it happen. So, with that said, I kind of say this shaking salt on it in a sense, um, you know, and that is this is that I would travel a lot more, and my wife and I have started doing that a lot more, which I'm really happy about. Uh, I would I would spend more time researching. I love researching. I could you chain me to a computer and or lock me in a library or I mean, I just love that stuff. I am a researcher at heart. I could stay for hours and days and weeks researching things. I like to dig into stuff, dig into information, understand the origins of things. And for me, I get a kick out of that stuff. So I would do that. I would learn language. I would interact with more people. Right now, I have a pretty international base that I interact with on a pretty regular basis, which is really cool. And that is the power of social media. It allows me to reach out and to be reached out to from all over the world. So, I think that that's been amazing. Um, let's see. Oh, you know what? I would definitely do a straight up culinary tour. I probably would do like a year long tour all over the world and do like culinary, just straight culinary, just finding the different things that, are being prepared in different cultures and then really just building my Rolodex of fusion cuisine, learning how things are used in around the world and then taking it and putting my own spin on it. I'd do that in a heartbeat. What else? You know what? And I don't know if this is something that I would want to do or not. I'm kind of playing with the idea. But the other day, for some reason, some random reason, I thought of, I've never been in a hot air balloon. Not that it's particularly attractive to me being up in the sky in some basket with a bunch of hot air above me. Not the most attractive thing. But in light of all of this, you know, singing and dancing and all this other stuff that we've been doing in this challenge, all the crazy things that I never thought that I would ever do, let alone ever do in camera, publishing it online for everybody to see whenever and however and all of that, right? Because, one thing that I made sure that I stuck to this whole 30-day challenge, I did not edit my videos. Now that's a feat for me. Now everybody else, they came up with some beautiful videos. Robin, you rock. You really had it going on. Steve, I love your videos. Gabriel, all of you guys, I think that your videos have been just amazing to me. And it was tempting for me to say, well, let me sweeten it just a little bit, just put a little music or a few cuts here and there. And I was like, no, my challenge to myself was to be able to get videos out there and let the content speak for itself, whether it was boring or not, or good or whatever, but to be outside of my perfectionism bent, because I have a bent on perfectionism. So I said, okay, in order to cure that, I need to be able to just shoot a video and let it just be what it is. So I'm letting the videos, they just do what they do, baby. Okay, it's late. So anyway, all of that said, I would definitely engage more, do a lot more traveling, a lot more food tours, a lot of culinary tours, right? And you know what? I wouldn't necessarily say I have to travel. I mean, yeah, definitely would do the world tour thing, but I would start with my own backyard. Do you know how many places that are in your own community? I mean, some people maybe not so much, but communities all over have such finds when it comes to food and culture, art, and the whole deal that folks never really take the time to explore because they don't realize how much diamonds are in their own backyard. It's like that story, right? And I would take the time to check out every inch of my own town to find out where the best eateries are, the best stories are, the best art museums. I mean, I would like dissect my area and then expand from there and take a lot of pictures, do a lot of video, post a lot of blog posts. I mean, look, a matter of fact, this is sounding so attractive to me. You may see me doing that now. Like I carve out some time to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Matter of fact, yeah, that's my commitment to myself. So the next 30 days, oh, here we go. Here we go. You see, look, Tina, Chris, you guys started something here. Okay, so the next 30 days, my commitment to myself, okay, so I'm going to be the one holding myself accountable to this, is I'm going to do just some random videos, but I'm going to do videos of like stuff going on around town for me. I'm going to explore my own backyard. And of course, you'll see my kids and my wife with me, when they choose to come with me. When I decide to do some getaways where I'm just having some daddy time or Jason time or husband time, whatever, and I decide to pop out by myself and check some places out, I want to do that too. It'd probably be when they're kind of knocked out of sleep or something, right? But yeah, I'm going to take in some museums. I'm going to take in, some art galleries. Definitely going to take in some restaurants. I need to do a lot more of that, especially I'm a foodie, I'm a chef, and I haven't been doing that regularly lately. Not good. Or as we say in my house, no bueno. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is my new 30-day challenge. As a matter of fact, I'm going to challenge each and every one of you, my video challenge friends and family. This 30 days, do something different, like get out into your backyard and let's have like a report fest where we are kind of like talking about our hometowns, right? And stuff going on around where we live. And, let's see if we can make those areas attractive because people need to know that there's beauty in their own backyard. So I challenge you to find the beauty in your backyard and to report about it. Okay? Who's with me on this challenge? I am quite content with being, a challenge of one, but I would love it if you all join me in this challenge too and be a challenge of many to show the beauty in your own backyard. If you're with me on this, go ahead and say, Jason, I'm with you. Like, post it, comment below this video, and let's go for it, okay? All right, catch you later.